G'day, Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Welcome to another episode of the Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. My name's Mark, as normal, as per usual. And I thank you guys for checking out another video. And we have big news. We have huge news. As you guys will be aware that, TJ Watt is now your Defensive Player of the Year. And I want to famously quote somebody. This guy's a big character. This guy's a huge character in all of our lives when we were growing up in the early 2000s. This famous character, Maximus Decimus Meridius, once said, "Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?" Well, I'll tell you one thing, and one reason why I'm here is to talk about TJ Watt. I need to speak words, and I'm beyond words right now. TJ Watt finally wins Defensive Player of the Year, or DPOY, as some of the cool kids out there like to say. And it's an award that is well deserved. That is, some could say, 5 years in the making. He's been playing 5 years. He's heading into his 6th year now. TJ Watt has gotten better and better every single year. And we'll go through the stats like this year, last year, what he done in 2021, and, just his impact of the team. I like to call TJ Watt a true Steeler, and I'll break that down in the next few moments. But I want to give my thanks out there, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts. It's due, right? This was due. This is overtime. This is overtime hockey, overtime basketball. This is overtime football. This is well overdue. This had to happen. And there was even speculations before, will TJ Watt win it this year? Will he get robbed? I'm so thankful that he didn't get robbed, and he was, like I quoted before, when I quoted Maximus before, the gladiator. That's what he was on the field. TJ Watt is out of this world. The way how he plays this game, as he goes into the career being a Pittsburgh Steeler, and in my fashion, a true Steeler, we need to enjoy his moments as best we can. We need to enjoy the highlights, the big tackles, the 22.5 sacks this year, the forced fumbles, the pass deflections, all those things. We need to start to enjoy TJ Watt, because I do know as a fan, these things go by so fast. You look at Big Ben's career being 18 years in. Things go by so fast. TJ Watt is already heading into his sixth year, and he's never won a playoff game. That's the negative. But today we're going to focus on the positive, as it is, a few days before the Super Bowl coming up. And we found out that TJ Watt is now our Defensive Player of the Year. And there is a big chance, huge chance, that TJ could go back-to-back. In recent memory as well, Troy Polamalu won Defensive Player of the Year. And who were the other Steelers? The other Steelers were James Harrison, Debo, Mean Joe Green. Also, I think he won it twice, I'm pretty sure. And Rod Woodson was another Steeler. So he joins these fellas who are true Steelers. Now, two of them, Rod Woodson and Mean Joe Green, aren't in my generation. But I know, as you guys being Steeler fans, I know that hits somewhere to your heartstrings, and you think, oh, I remember the days I used to watch, Mean Joe smash people, and he won it twice. Right? Also, the days of Rod Woodson being a special kind of cornerback, and I don't have too many highlights or opinions on him. I can see the highlights, right? But I never watched any games. I was born in the 1989. But things I do know is what I see right now. TJ Watt, along with these fellas, Debo, James Harrison, and Troy, they are true Steelers. Now, I want to get around this word as we celebrate TJ Watt. His award today. It's fantastic. I think everyone should be super proud. Being a Steeler fan, you have to be really proud. You have to say, congratulations to TJ. It's just an amazing fact. But I want to get around this idea, and I don't know if I coined it, if I made it up. I don't know. I just know sometimes when you see a special player like this, Troy, or you see a special player like Cameron Hayward or other guys, Minka to me is on the edge. He can become a true Steeler in my grading system. Joe Hayden, to me, is a true Steeler. He was a Brown, but if he ever goes to the Hall of Fame, he will be a true Steeler. These fellas are just so impactful for this organization on the field and off the field. And what TJ Watt, what TJ is turning into is something amazing. It just is incredible what he did this year. 22.5 sacks, like I said, 5 forced fumbles, I think, three fumble recoveries, over 60 tackles, 7 pass deflections. A guy at the line, he's playing at the line, and he's dropping back, putting his hand up. And what he did this year was just simply amazing. You know, heading into his 6th year now, TJ Watt he has 72 sacks, and he's been getting better and better every single year. His rookie season, he had 7 sacks, right? 13 the next year, 14 the year after that, 15, and then 22.5 this season. And there's also to a point too, he probably should have beaten Michael Strahan's record. We all, there's still the debate out there. Should TJ have beaten Michael Strahan's record? Probably, but the Ravens didn't give him that sack, and it just didn't happen, He already has 4. He's building a Hall of Fame career right now. He already has 4 interceptions. That's quite a lot, being a outside linebacker and getting double teamed and held up, and nobody calls a flag on him. 4 interceptions already. Pass deflections, he has 33. So this is the reason why. This is the big reason why I would call TJ Watt right now a true Steeler. I think he's building into that. I think going into, if I can look forward to a bit, and this offseason, I think with the draft, I think there's a big chance. A lot of people are talking about quarterback. Who are we going to get for quarterback? Who are we going to, do we going to fix the O-line, right? These are valid questions. At the same time, my mind, and I will always be a defensive guy. Always. If you have any questions for me that's about the defense, please shoot them in the comments below. I love the idea of defense. I wish we had the 04 to 08 defense back in the day. I could talk that for hours and hours. So heading into the draft this year with TJ Watt into his 2nd year, I would be okay bringing in a guy on defense to really spark it up. Maybe getting someone at middle linebacker, maybe getting someone to help out. We don't know if Stephon Tuitt's going to come back yet. We don't know if Montravius Adams is going to fill in there. We think that Alualu will be there opposite Cameron Hayward. We want Highsmith to step up and go into his 3rd year, guns are blazing. And we know what TJ Watt can do. If TJ Watt's going to improve every single year, there's a chance next year TJ Watt could go out and get 24, 25, 26 sacks if he's healthy and has a good offseason. The sky is the limit for TJ Watt. And the more I start to talk about him, I think, man, I need to go buy this guy's jersey. I need to really, he's just an incredible player. And that's why I want to, it was very hard this season to lose to the Chiefs. They put on 40-something points, 42 points. And you're just like, man, there is something missing this team. And the fellas like TJ Watt, Cameron Hayward, and Minka, they're trying their best out. But we need everyone else to start to step up as well. That's what we need to do. But I want to give a last thanks again to TJ Watt and winning Defensive Player of the Year. Like I said, if you guys want to grade them too, I don't know if I made it up. I don't know if I heard it from an analyst, but I tend to go around the team and think, who is a true Steeler? Who is a true Pittsburgh Steeler? And who can we get around? And is that guy that's going to do everything they can for the franchise? And Cameron Hayward does that. TJ does that. Joe Hayden does that. And even on the offense now, building something special, Muth will start to do that. and our other mate, Najee Harris, he definitely will start to build something into being a true Steeler. So I want to say thanks guys for coming and checking out the video. It's been a great week so far. Really appreciate all the support this channel is getting. It's a lot of fun talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's more to come, man. There's so much more to happen. We can't wait. I can't wait to get after it and start talking more about, we had to cover the Defensive Player of the Year. It's honestly big news. It's in the making. He should have won it 2019. He had a big chance to win it in 2020, and finally he wins it in 2021. Can he go back-to-back in 2022? Let's hope so. We've got a lot to talk about. If you guys do enjoy the content, feel free to hit the sub, like, comment, do all what you need to do. All right. So for me, Mark, thank you for checking out Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. I'll see you guys next time.